Good evening everyone. Welcome to PCB Design Coaching. Today's this tutorial we will discuss about some basic commands of Altium Designer. So in the previous video we have successfully discussed about that how to create an PCB file and schematic file in your Altium Designer. So let's start today's this joyful class without any further ado. So in this lecture we will discuss about some basic commands of Altium Designer. So the selected commands is symbol, footprints and 3D models. The 3D models, footprints and symbol in Altium Designer is used for opening and managing components library. So first is symbol. These are the schematic symbol of components that is used as circuit diagram. And second is footprint. Footprints, these are the PCB footprints. It means the physical paired layout of component that will be soldered on the PCB. It is the soldered part of PCB. I will let you know about these options when we will create an schematic library and PCB library. Okay. And next is 3D models. These provides the 3D visualization of components. It is used in 3D views of the PCB of mechanical checking. So this command basically allows you to open, browse and manage libraries and contain schematic symbol, PCB footprints and 3D models of electronic components. And next option is new. We have successfully discussed about this command in the previous video. So next is open. By the help of these options we can open our project. So simply you have to click on the open option and I will open my project. So this is my project. So you can see my project has added in Altium Designer. So this is my schematic file and this is my PCB file. Okay. We have successfully discussed about this process in the previous video. So next is open project and close. We can close our schematic file simply by the help of shortcut key Control plus F4. And this is open project. We can directly open our project by the help of this option. So you can see these are my projects. So I can directly open these projects in Altium Designer. And next is open project group. We will discuss about this option after. Now we will skip this option. Save and save as, save copy as, you know about these options. It's an open secret. Save project as, save project group as. Okay, these are the related to each other. And next is import. And next option is export, import, export and import wizard. These three options are very important. So first we will discuss about import option. So this is used to bring in data from outside into Altium. If we can open other softwares like ECAD tools or OrCAD, Eagle, KiCad, PADS. So we can open these softwares schematic file and PCB file into Altium Designer by the help of import option. And we can also open other softwares library, symbol library and footprints in Altium Designer by the help of import option. So basically import bring other tools, design or manufacturing files into Altium Designer. Okay, so this is our import option. And next is export. And in Altium Designer, import and export under the file menu are used for transferring data design in and out of Altium. So export is used when we want to save or share your Altium project design in other software, another format. This is used to create an GAVR file. So in Altium Designer, import and export under the file menu are used for transferring design data in and out of Altium. So export is used when you want to save or share your Altium project or design in another format. Okay, so This is used PCAD V16 schematic design, OrCAD V7 capture design, OrCAD STT schematic, Netlist schematic, DXF, DWZ. So this is used to create an Gerber of each layer of PCB manufacturing. To create ANSI drill file for drilling holes on the PCB, to make an manufacturing data package, and to make a netlist, it means the list of all electrical connections for simulation or testing. So now this is the question that actually what are the Gerber files? So Gerber files are the standard file format that is used to printed circuit board manufacturing. When you complete your PCB design in Altium Designer or any kind of design software, then to understand your design, the manufacturer needs Gerber files. These files have all data of PCB layers. Separate Gerber file is created for each layer. For example, if you have created a two-layer PCB, and in this PCB in top side your track are and text also written, and bottom side your tracks are present also and holes are present. So when you will export your design into Gerber file from Altium Designer, then in a folder multiple files will be created of all layers, like top copper.gbr, bottom copper.gbr, and these files are sent to the manufacturer, and machines while reading these files make your PCB. So the option of export Gerber files play a vital role to create an PCB. And next is import wizard. This command is very important. With these commands, the import wizard in Altium Designer is special tools that helps you bring design libraries or project from other softwares into Altium Designer. It means it is a part of import commands. So main difference is that only import wizard can import other software's PCB layout into Altium Designer. Okay, import wizard can convert other software's PCB layout into Altium Designer. If you have symbol libraries or footprints libraries from other tools, the import wizard will convert them into Altium compatible libraries from other PCB design software into Altium Designer. Okay, and next is run script. Run script option is used to execute custom automation scripts inside Altium Designer. I will let you know about this option when it become useful. And next is print and smart PDF. We can print our schematic file by the help of this option through the printer, and we can convert our schematic file into smart PDF. And next is recent document. This shows a list of schematic files and PCB file, library file, or any other individual file you opened recently. Okay, and for example, I will open an project and now I will close it. I will open an project. You can see this is my project. So you can see this is my project and this is my PCB, and this is my schematic file. So I will open an project and now I will close it. So you can see my project has closed, and now I will check recent document. So you can see I opened this project recently, robot PCB 8 mega 8 328. Okay, so you will see that this project name and document are showing their recent project is a list of entire project you recently work on. And recent project, this is my project name. I worked recently. Okay, and recent project group, it shows multiple project grouped as one workspace. A project group is a collection of multiple project grouped together. For example, if you are working on a big system like a power board and a control board, interface board, you can group those projects together. This process is called project group, and we can see this group file after closing the all project. And next is exit. We can exit from our Altium designer, and there is shortcut key also mentioned, so you can use to exit from Altium designer this shortcut key Alt plus F4. And next is edit. This is our second command. So there are basic commands in edit option. Edit command: select, deselect, find text, find next, replace text, find text, and wire breaker. By the help of this option we can break wire. So first you have to click on edit and then click on break wire option and then click on wire. So you can see our wire has divided in two parts. Okay, so this is our edit command: move, refractor, align memory, increment part number, find similar objects. We will discuss about these options. I will let you know about these options as soon as they become useful. Okay, and next is view. Fit document. I will click on the fit option, fit document option. Then you can see my schematic has set properly. So and now I will click again fit document. So you can see my schematic file set properly. And next is fill all objects, fit all objects. So I will click. So this is my object that has fixed, that has set properly. And next option is area. So if you want to zoom that area, zoom this area, so you can see by the help of this option you can zoom any particular area of your schematic file. And next option is around point, selected object. Next is around points. So this will work same last option. And toolbars: set net colors, show net color override, full screen, zoom last, zoom out, zoom in. You can use page up shortcut key and page down shortcut key to zoom your schematic file and PC file also. State bar command: status, grids. This command is very important. I will add a component to understand grid. Okay, so you can see I will draw an wire, and now I want to draw a center wire from here, but you can see the wire is not drawing in the center of this wire. So we have to set our grids. You have to click on view option and then grids and then set snap grids. So I will set it 10 mil. And now okay, so our wire has connected in the middle of this wire. Okay, so this is our grid command. So that's all in today's class. We will meet soon in the next video with a new topic. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel and share with your friends who want to learn PCB design and like it. Okay, thank you.